Welcome to Gyan Laboratory. My name is Anish Malik. Today in this video I am going to show how to fetch the total steps count using Health Kit. In previous video we have gone through how to implement the Health Kit, and we have fetched the latest heart rate from my phone. So today I am going to fetch the total step count. If you forget, if you don't see, haven't seen a video how to implement Health Kit, I am going to put that link below. So visit that, learn how to implement Health Kit, and follow step by steps. So let's begin. I have already created functions that shows that today's total step counts. So let's begin. Here everything is same except the HK sample query. We are not going to use the HK sample query because if we implement the HK sample query to implement the step count for today, it will give a bunch of list. Because if you check the Health Kit, the steps get inserted or added in regular interval. So we don't want that. We want a summation of all that steps in a day as a result. So instead of using the HK sample query, I am going to use HK statistic collection query. If you read out this in Apple developapples.com, you will see that they have already mentioned that it returns the total number of steps for each day or average heart rate of each hour. So let's begin, and let ask the permission first. Okay, now instead of sample query we are going to use HK statistical collection query. Okay, up to predicate, everything up to predicate is same. So let's do it. Instead of heart rate, let's put step count over here, copy sample type and paste it on a quantity type. In start date, we know we don't need to put for a month, we need a start of a day. So as we are fetching the today's step counts, so then start date will be predicate, set predicate over here. In HK static options, what we need a summation of step counts. In anchor date, put start date. In interval component, we need per day data. So let's define interval. One, and put it over here. Now let's make a handler. There is already initial result handler. What it will result? It will return query, result, and error. Okay. Now let's process the query. Don't forget to execute the query. Okay, here we are getting a result. We need to enumerate statistics which is within the result. So if let my result equal to result, if condition is true, then my result dot enumerate statistics. So from what day to date, we need a start date over here up to current date. It will return statistic set value over here. Now let's process the statistic. if let count is equal to statistic dot some quantity, if it is true, then we will get a value count dot double value. As we done HK unit in while fetching a heart rate, we have set count dot minute. For step count, we need just count. Okay, let's print and check whether what it is returning in. Okay, let's call this function. Now run. Let's see what is coming. So you can see the result. Total steps taken today is 384 steps. Even I am getting latest heart rate. So it is successfully done. Able to fetch my today's step count from a health app. So you can do this and get your step count for a day. You can pass a dynamic date over here to get a previous date step count, or whatever date you want. Just pass it as a start date and an end date. It will give a result in a form of double. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe it. I will come up with another health kit program, like we have already done heart rate, step counts. I will go with sleep analysis, flight, etc. So take care. Bye bye.